So you can still do basic activities of daily living. Don't just veg out and do nothing. Don't become a couch potato. But at the same time, don't resume exercise yet. Hey guys, Dr. Bobby Striker here with 3F Flow Physique Factory. Clinic is in session, and today we're talking about exercise during and after COVID. Now, before getting into it, as usual, remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell button for notifications, and drop us a comment for the algorithm. Now, COVID, guys? It's been a bugger to say the least. It's literally shut down the entire planet to an extent, and it kind of revealed, in my opinion, the best and the worst of what mankind can do. On one hand, it showed our resilience, how we can act when we need to, made the vaccine really quickly, and because of that, the world is kind of gradually returning back to normal. On the other hand, you had the loonies, the conspiracy theorists running around on their flat earths and talking all kinds of malarkey. Now, being a doctor and seeing patients, I can tell you folks, the virus is real, okay? And while some of you might be lucky to have caught it and have had mild or maybe even asymptomatic infections, some people are still getting quite significant symptoms. Now, the vaccine means that less and less people are requiring ventilation and needing hospitalization, but the symptoms can still be pretty bad and they can linger even after the actual acute infection is over. Now, while it's mostly a respiratory disease, there is actually more and more evidence emerging that this is actually a multi-system disease. It can affect your kidney function, it can affect your brain function, your heart function. It can affect so many different systems in the body. So what's the best approach when it comes to adjusting your exercise and nutrition in and around COVID infection, if you get it, okay? During the infection itself, it's quite straightforward. Take it easy. Take it as a deload. A forced deload, a forced period of rest. So let your body recover. Listen to your body. We know that there are reported cases of myocarditis. That means inflammation and damage to the heart if you exercise during COVID infection. It's not just for COVID. That can happen during any serious viral infections. So you really got to listen to your body. You got to take it easy and take a rest. As always, during this time, keep your diet high in protein. Remember, that's going to help you to minimize muscle loss, and then amp up on the vitamins, especially vitamin D. It's often overlooked. Deficiency of vitamin D specifically is associated with developing more severe COVID infection. Now, if you're really unlucky and you develop severe infection, like you require hospitalization, you need oxygen, ventilation, or if you're a professional athlete, you will probably need medical clearance before getting back into your exercise from your own family physician or sports physician. Now, for most patients nowadays, if you're getting kind of mild symptoms because you're vaccinated and whatnot, the general advice would be to avoid exercise for a period of about 2 weeks after recovering from COVID infection. So you can still do basic activities of daily living. Don't just veg out and do nothing. Don't become a couch potato. But at the same time, don't resume exercise yet. You can do gentle stuff, walking, work on increasing your NEAT, gradually increase your NEAT, your non-exercise activity thermogenesis. Then after 2 weeks, same as you would after any kind of deload or period of ill health or injury, you have to kind of ease back into your training routine. Don't just go full intensity back into using weights at the same level you were doing before you fell sick. Now, remember, you only need about a third of the volume of what you were doing before to keep those gains, So if you were going to the gym, say, 3 times a week before you fell sick, maybe start back at the gym once per week. Or say you were going to the gym, pretty intense, you were going 6 times per week before. Try going back at a third of that, so that's like twice per week. So try this, ease back into it. And instead of using the full weights, the full heavy weights you were doing before, try starting back at about a third of your usual weight for any given exercise. Then do that and gauge how you feel. Now, for some of you, this is probably going to feel too easy. You feel like you can do more, while for others, even at this level, it might feel like it's too much and you might need to do even less. So listen to your body, see how you feel, and then over the next kind of 2 to 4 weeks, aim to slowly get back to your previous usual level of activity. If you're struggling to do that, or if at any point you start to experience unusual symptoms like chest pains, breathlessness, dizziness, then that's unusual. You gotta go and see your own doctor, get yourself checked out properly. Remember, the advice I'm giving you is general advice here, and it is in no way a substitute to seeing your own doctor who knows your specific, unique medical background. So see your doctor if you have any concerns, or if you're having any unusual symptoms, or if you have any significant past medical history. But for the rest of you, I hope this will give you some guidance on how you can approach your fitness routine in and around COVID infection. And that's about it, folks. So I hope you found this video useful. As per usual, please do let us know what you think of it. Drop us a comment down below. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe, hit the bell button for notifications. Check us out on Instagram. We share even more useful stuff over there. And please take care, stay safe. We will see you all in the next video. Do not be late for your appointments, people. See ya. Bye.